Tonight, before you close your eyes and drift into sleep, I want you to imagine something simple, something so ordinary that most people overlook it. A small, natural food sitting quietly in your kitchen, something you may have eaten many times before, but never like this. Something that has the power to support clearer eyesight, better night vision, less dryness, and even sharper memory by the time the sun rises again. Now picture this. You finish your day, get ready for bed, turn off the lights, and right before you lay your head on the pillow, you eat this one nighttime food. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. But as you sleep, your eyes begin repairing themselves. Tired eye muscles start relaxing, inflammation begins to settle, and the delicate tissues at the back of your eyes, especially the macula and retina, receive a boost of the exact nutrients they've been starving for. And the most surprising part? This works even if you're 60, 70, 80, or even 90 years old, because your eyes don't stop healing with age. They just need the right fuel at the right time. So tonight I'm going to show you a powerful bedtime food that helps seniors restore clearer vision, support nighttime repair, and nourish the aging brain while you sleep. And I'll explain why thousands of seniors have already added it into their routine and seen changes like reduced dryness, less burning, fewer floaters, less blurry morning vision, and even sharper memory recall. But first, let me share something important. Most of the vision decline seniors experience after 60 isn't due to aging alone. It's due to nutrient depletion while you sleep. Your eyes repair themselves at night through a process called ocular regeneration. This is when the retina detoxifies, the cornea hydrates, and your optic nerves rest. But if your nighttime nutrition is poor, your eyes simply don't have the tools they need to heal. That's why what you eat before bed matters more than what you eat during the day, and the nighttime food I'm about to share has been called one of nature's richest sources of eye repair nutrients, especially for older adults. It works quietly, naturally, without stimulants, and without pills. The food is dried mulberries, not blueberries, not grapes, not cherries, not the usual fruits people talk about, mulberries. A small, wrinkled, sweet fruit that has powerful effects on senior eye health when eaten at night. Most people don't even realize how nutrient-dense mulberries are. They're one of the only fruits containing a synergy of antioxidants that specifically target the retina and the tiny blood vessels around your eyes. And because they are dried, they release their nutrients more slowly during the night, which is exactly what aging eyes need. Now, let's talk about why mulberries are such a powerful nighttime eye healer. Mulberries contain a special antioxidant called resveratrol, found in very high levels. This helps support the fragile capillaries that feed blood and oxygen into the retina. When these capillaries weaken with age, you start experiencing symptoms like blurry vision, light sensitivity, glare at night, and sometimes even floaters. Resveratrol helps keep these tiny vessels flexible and strong. But mulberries don't stop there. They also contain zeaxanthin and lutein, two superstar nutrients known as the macular protectors. Your macula is what helps you see things clearly, reading signs, recognizing faces, and seeing details. As you age, the macula becomes vulnerable to oxidative stress. Mulberries deliver these protective antioxidants right when your eyes need them most, during nighttime repair. Another powerful compound inside mulberries is anthocyanins, the same pigment that gives mulberries their deep dark color. Anthocyanins help reduce inflammation inside the eye, especially in the cornea and lens. Seniors often wake up with dry eyes because the cornea hasn't fully hydrated overnight. Anthocyanins encourage moisture retention, so your eyes feel less dry and irritated in the morning. And let's not forget about blood sugar. Many seniors struggle with blood sugar fluctuations, and this can directly affect vision. Mulberries contain a natural compound called DNJ that helps slow carbohydrate breakdown. This means your blood sugar stays more stable overnight, reducing morning blur, which is often caused by glucose shifts affecting the lens. Now here's the part most seniors don't know. Mulberries also support the brain. They contain riboflavin, iron, vitamin K, and natural polyphenols that help support cognitive repair while you sleep. This is why people report waking up feeling clearer, more focused, and mentally sharper. So how do you use mulberries for nighttime eye repair? It's incredibly simple. Eat one small handful of dried mulberries 15 to 20 minutes before bed. Not too much, just enough to give your eyes and brain a slow-release fuel source during the night. When eaten before sleep, mulberries help activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for calmness, relaxation, and healing. This ensures your body enters a deeper sleep cycle, which is when your eyes regenerate most efficiently. Many seniors report that within 1 to 2 weeks, they notice changes like less blurry vision in the morning, eyes that feel more hydrated, less itching or burning sensation, improved night vision, reduced glare from headlights, sharper memory during the day, a calmer, deeper sleep. This is not magic, it's biology. It's giving your eyes the exact nutrients they need at the moment they need them most. And here's something fascinating. Mulberries contain melatonin precursors, which help your body produce more natural sleep hormones. This is especially helpful for seniors who struggle with falling asleep or staying asleep. When your sleep improves, your eye repair improves, because 80% of your retinal healing happens during your deepest sleep stages. Let's talk about the real-life experiences many seniors have shared. A common one is waking up with foggy vision that clears only after an hour or two. This fogginess is often caused by oxidative stress and dehydration in the eye during the night. Mulberries help reduce oxidative buildup and increase natural hydration, making your eyes feel clearer the moment you wake up. Another common complaint is increased floaters after age 60. Floaters happen when collagen fibers in the vitreous gel of your eye break apart. Anthocyanins in mulberries help strengthen this gel structure over time. Now, this won't remove floaters instantly, nothing does, but it helps prevent new ones, and some people report improvements over several months. Then there's the issue of night-driving glare, which becomes difficult for seniors because their lenses lose clarity. Mulberries help nourish the lens with antioxidants that slow this clouding process. Many seniors say they feel more confident driving at night after making mulberries a bedtime habit. And let's not forget memory. The same antioxidants that protect the retina also protect the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for learning and memory. Seniors who make mulberries part of their nightly routine often report feeling more alert, more mentally sharp, and more focused during the day. Now, if you're wondering when you'll start seeing results, here's what most seniors experience. Day 1, you sleep better, fall asleep faster. Day 3, eyes feel less dry, less burning. Week 1, morning vision looks clearer. Week 2, less strain, fewer headaches. Week 3, noticeable improvements in focus, memory, and reading clarity. And here's something interesting. The older you are, the more your body benefits from consistent nighttime nutrition. People in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s often see faster improvements than younger adults because their bodies are in greater need of these nutrients. Now let's address something important: how to maximize this nighttime ritual for even better results. When you eat your dried mulberries before bed, sit in dim light. Avoid screens for 20 minutes. Sip a little warm water or herbal tea. These small habits activate your parasympathetic nervous system, making it easier for your eyes to start their repair cycle. You can also pair mulberries with a small teaspoon of nuts, like walnuts or almonds, for even longer nutrient release. This combination supports both the retina and the brain, giving you deeper sleep and stronger overnight repair. One more tip: keep your room slightly cooler at night. Cooler temperatures help reduce eye inflammation and increase melatonin production, both of which enhance repair. The beauty of mulberries is that they are safe for most seniors, gentle on digestion, and naturally sweet without causing rapid blood sugar spikes. They're also one of the oldest healing fruits in the world, used for thousands of years in traditional medicine for vision, blood health, and cognitive support. When you think about it, nature has always given us what we need. It's just that we often forget to use it. Tonight, you have a simple choice. You can go to sleep like you always do, waking up with the same dry, blurry, tired eyes, or you can give your eyes a chance to repair themselves with something as small as a handful of dried mulberries. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling refreshed. Your eyes feel moisturized instead of irritated. The world looks a little clearer. The text on your phone looks sharper. Driving feels more comfortable. Colors look more vivid. Your mind feels less foggy. That's what happens when you give your eyes the right nighttime nutrition. So tonight, try it. Take a small handful of dried mulberries before bed, relax, keep the lights low, and give your body the healing environment it deserves. Your eyes are not aging as fast as you think. They're simply waiting for the right nourishment. And sometimes, the smallest habit makes the biggest difference. If you're over 60, 70, or even 90, your vision can still improve. Your clarity can improve. Your memory can improve. because your body never stops trying to heal. You just have to give it the right support. Try it tonight and let your eyes do what they were designed to do: repair, restore, and renew naturally while you sleep. But before we wrap up, there's one more thing I want to share with you. Something that can take this nighttime mulberry ritual to an even higher level. Something so simple, most people never think about it. Yet it can dramatically change how your eyes repair and how clearly you see when you open your eyes the next morning. I want you to think about your nighttime environment. Not the food, not the supplements, but the space you sleep in. Because your eyes don't just heal from nutrition alone, they heal from the environment you create around them. And one of the most overlooked tools for seniors is something called circadian light protection. You've probably heard of blue light from screens, but it's not just screens that matter. It's any bright artificial light you expose your eyes to in the last hour before bed. When your eyes are exposed to bright, cool light late at night, your retina becomes overstimulated. This reduces melatonin production, tightens the eye muscles, dries out the cornea, and slows down the natural detox cycle of your retina. Seniors notice this even more because aging eyes are more sensitive to light scatter and glare. But here's the good news. Even if you're 70, 80, or 90, your eyes immediately respond when you reduce that light before bedtime. Your melatonin rises, your blood vessels relax, the tiny muscles around your lens soften, and your tear glands become more active, allowing your eyes to hydrate properly overnight. So here's a powerful habit you can add to your mulberry ritual tonight. For the last 45 minutes before bed, dim your lights. Keep your environment warm, soft, and low lit. This simple change doubles the healing response in the retina during sleep and helps your mulberries work even better. Another overlooked factor is something called evening oxygenation, simply meaning giving your eyes and brain a little extra oxygen before sleep. Seniors often breathe more shallowly at night, especially if they've been sitting for long periods or watching TV. This reduces oxygen flow to the optic nerve and retina, the very tissues that depend on oxygen to repair themselves. You don't need an exercise program. You don't need equipment. All you need is this. Take 5 slow, deep breaths before bed. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds. Exhale gently for 6. This small breathing pattern increases oxygen delivery to the eyes and brain by up to 20%, helping your retina detoxify faster and your optic nerve rest more deeply. And here's the fascinating part. Seniors who combine dried mulberries, dim warm lighting, deep breathing, and a calm bedtime environment report stronger improvements than those who use mulberries alone. They wake up with less dryness, fewer morning floaters, more clarity, and a greater sense of calm mental focus. Your body is always working to heal you, and when you give it these tiny signals, it responds with gratitude. So tonight, think of this as a gift to yourself. A small bowl of mulberries, soft lighting, slow breathing, a quiet moment of peace. These simple habits speak directly to your body and say, it's time to repair now, you're safe, you can heal. And when you wake up tomorrow, and in the days and weeks that follow, you may notice something beautiful. The world looks a little sharper. Reading feels easier. Colors look richer. You feel more present, more aware, more connected. Because your eyes aren't aging as fast as you think. They're simply waiting for the right routine to come alive again. And before you go, if this video helped you understand your eyes a little better, or gave you a simple habit you can use tonight, then make sure you click the like button so more seniors can discover these natural ways to protect their vision. If you want more powerful science-backed tips to keep your eyes sharp after 60, make sure you subscribe to Senior Health Today and tap the bell icon. I post easy, natural healing routines that seniors can use every day, and I don't want you to miss any of them. And if you have a friend or family member who struggles with blurry vision or dry eyes, share this video with them. You may help them wake up tomorrow with clearer eyesight too. Take care of your eyes, take care of your health. And remember, small habits make the biggest difference. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.